Please welcome the adorable Evangeline Lilly, everybody. Lovely, lovely dress you're wearing.
It's my Valentine's Day dress.
Really? It's gorgeous.
It's quite Valentine-y, don't you think?
It's very Valentine-y. It's about as Valentine-y as I like it. It's full of women.
Full of women and full of pink and red and bows. It's pretty.
Are you a very girly girl? Do you do all
I'm
that?
the farthest thing from a girly girl, although today's the excuse.
Right.
And this is the first Valentine's Day that I have ever celebrated.
Really?
Ever outside of my father. That sounded weird.
A little bit. Because my next question was, you're Canadian, aren't you?
I am Canadian. Yeah. And, you know, it's cold up there. We have, you know, weird practices.
No, get yourself out of the first trench before you dig another one.
Okay. So my father's always been my Valentine. Ever since I was a little girl, I have 2 sisters and my mom, obviously.
Right.
And no brothers. So in our family, Dad was the sweetheart. He was the Valentine. He'd bring us little boxes of mini chocolates like the same that my mom got that was really big.
Oh, nice.
And that sort of set something in my mind. So Valentine's Day for me was never, 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 ever again about a guy other than my father. And aside from the fact that the whole thing is kind of a bull crap.
You don't like Valentine's Day? I have to. Do you want to get married?
I have to say, Craig, I've always thought you were very handsome.
Well, thanks very much indeed.
Very
we don't need to worry.
Handsome? You're handsome. You're a handsome man. Did I embarrass you?
Did your publicist tell you to say that? Now, tell me about Canada. Is it nice up there?
I love Canada. I miss it. Even though everyone says, "Oh, you're so lucky you live in Hawaii and it's a paradise," and you know, I miss home.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're kind of similar in ways, aren't they?
That's exactly what I thought. When I landed in Honolulu, I looked around and thought, it's just like
Canada. It's like Canada, full of, you know...
You're like, I'm at home.
People on vacation.
True.
Yeah.
And actually, there's a huge Asian population in both cities. So there's the similarity. We can draw a link.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. I got nothing there.
No.
You gotta get me...
You're gonna get yourself out of a trench
Yeah, you know, you're right.
You
like Hawaii, then? Oh, that's nice.
No, I do. I like Hawaii. It's a tropical paradise, but I'm allergic to Hawaii. Pretty much everything in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah, I'm allergic to mold, I'm allergic to half of the plants, I'm allergic to dust, which for some reason there's a lot there.
Dusty place, Hawaii.
Yeah, really dusty.
It's the pineapples.
It's the fields. It's all the fields.
The pineapples cause... Not a lot of people know that about pineapples. It's nature's dusty fruit.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, that's the name I used to dance under. Dusty fruit. Made me laugh. That's strike 2 for the wedding. No. Dusty fruit. Do you like fried spam?
No.
Well, you're not going to like Hawaii.
Exactly. Do you know that they have a festival? They have a spam festival in Honolulu every year where they celebrate down the streets. I'm not kidding. A parade for spam. They hail spam.
I think that's great.
They hail spam.
Hail spam is right.
Hail spam.
Spam is our leader. Yeah.
They have spam burgers.
Are you a vegetarian?
I'm not a vegetarian.
Right, okay.
I like a good piece of meat.
Okay.
Who doesn't? Strike 3.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself now.
Strike 3 for our honeymoon, right?
Yeah. No, I was wondering before you came out, how will I get her to say she likes meat? How can I even... Well, you just said it yourself. It's fantastic.
Just came right out with it.
Yeah. Well, you're Canadian.
You don't have to set me up. It's just, it'll happen.
I know.
But spam burgers at McDonald's.
Yeah.
What else? Spam for breakfast.
Really?
It's a big thing on set. You know how they
Spam and eggs is good together.
Spam and eggs and rice. Rice is a big part of their breakfast too.
Spam, eggs and rice?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the Monty Python spam sketch?
Spam.
Yeah, it's wonderful spam. What about the lumberjack sketch was also very Canadian, wasn't it?
Oh, no.
I love Monty Python.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking of a lumberjack sketch by Monty Python. I was thinking of this old cartoon they always showed between shows in the early morning cartoons in Canada. It was a lumberjack running on a lumber log. It's gonna go nowhere. This is gonna go nowhere.
Have you had any flu medication?
It's my memory. It's a Canadian thing.
No, I get it. Listen,
everyone in Canada right now is going, oh, yeah. The one with the guy on the log and the lady, and they dance. It's a good one.
Isn't she adorable? I know. Me too. Tell me about now. I heard about this in Hawaii that your house actually burned down.
Burned to the ground.
Oh, what happened?
It burned.
Well, fire. You know. Did you leave a cigarette or some kind of drug paraphernalia around?
Electrical fire. Because in Hawaii they have like single walls. You know, instead we have double walls here. Single walls, so they're very, very thin, and the electric wiring had been set up in the 50s. So, you know, it was old. It had the 2 prongs instead of the 3. Very dangerous. Always get that fixed.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Always want 3 prongs. And something went wrong, and 15 minutes later the house was gone.
Wow.
Gone.
Were you traumatized in it? Well, you weren't in the house.
I'm still
right?
getting over it, and you're bringing it up right now. It's really No, not at all, not at all. I actually had this thing where they came to me on set. I was on set when I found out,
right.
and they said to me, your house burned down. Yeah. And they went, no, really, your house burned down. I said, so, wait, like to the ground? Like it's gone? I have nothing. I have the clothes I'm wearing right now, my wallet and my car. And they said, yeah. And I thought, cool.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. I know what you mean.
I'm like a vagabond right now.
That's right. I'm like dusty fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Yeah. I go where I want, and I dance with the way I like. Yeah.
It was like I was like all of a sudden on a European backpacking trip, and
I
the world
love
was
that.
my oyster, but I was at home.
Oh, gosh, you are adorable. I have to actually keep going because it's the commercial breaks and then stuff like that. It's a shame you can't hang out.
I would really like to stay.
Yeah, I know.
I could sit with you. You could interview, and I could sit on your lap.